Hello, I'm David Fein, Principal Associate at Apt Associates. I'm also Principal Investigator for PACE, a study of 9 workforce training programs sponsored by the Office on Planning, Research, and Evaluation at HHS. Today, I'd like to answer some of the questions we've received about our new findings on one of these programs, Year Up. Run by an organization of the same name, Year Up is a 1-year national program for young adults with a high school diploma. It provides 6 months of training in high-demand occupations in the IT and financial services sectors, followed by 6-month internships with major U.S. firms like Salesforce, Google, and Bank of America. The new findings are quite impressive. After 5 years, participants' average annual earnings were nearly $8,000, or 34% higher than the earnings of a randomly assigned control group. We found large impacts in all 8 cities studied, suggesting that the program is replicable. And the cost-benefit study showed that Europe generated $1.66 in benefits to society for every dollar spent in just the first 5 years. Well, the first question is, what makes this program so effective? This is a challenging question because Year Up is a comprehensive program with many ingredients. It carefully screens applicants to find those who need help but aren't facing insurmountable challenges. It offers multiple supports like small learning communities of staff and participants, weekly stipends, and ongoing coaching. And it sets high expectations through behavior contracts tied to those stipends. Its courses in technical communication and soft skills provide active, hands-on learning experiences, while those internships create genuine work-based learning practice and strong connections with employers. Europe integrates all these elements in an immersive and cohesive experience. Since we designed the impact study to measure Europe's overall impacts, we can't discern what its individual components contribute. We suspect that the variety of strategies helps to meet the needs of diverse students, while the strong connections with employers create a pervasive focus on jobs. Our results are also leading readers to wonder, if Europe is cost-effective and replicable, shouldn't it be scaled? Yes, I think there's a strong case for scaling this program. At first, a program that costs $28,000 per participant might seem too expensive to scale. But Europe already covers half of these costs through employers' payments for interns. This is a remarkable financing mechanism that ensures that employers are invested in these young adults. Well, let's say government funded the rest of the cost, rather than the philanthropy that Europe has relied on to now. For $1.4 billion, taxpayers could connect 100,000 young adults to opportunities. And our cost-benefit findings suggest that society would reap about $2.3 billion from such an investment in just 5 years. The key assumption here, of course, is that Europe can be scaled with comparable effectiveness. One major challenge will be scaling this organization's superb service delivery capacity. Another will be ramping up partnerships with major U.S. firms to provide a lot more internships. Well, Europe itself has already launched a series of initiatives to solve these challenges. Many of the innovations involved seem promising, and I'm eager to see where they lead. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. Please do check out the full report and a short paper on building back better opportunities for America's young adults and businesses on APT's Europe page.